What's happening, gang? Welcome back to Marcanine's playthrough of Pokémon Alpha Sapphire. In the last episode, we went through Victory Road, which is behind us now, and we took on Wally, smacked that kid around a little bit, got the Dawn Stone, and here we are. If you need help getting through Victory Road, take a look at my previous video in our playlist here, episode 30. This is episode 31, so take a look at 30 if you're interested in seeing how we got through all that. Got a few items, ran into some Pokemon, leveled up a little bit, etc., etc. But I feel like there's a pretty optimized run through in Victory Road. It didn't take that long. We didn't speed run it, but we got through it quickly, efficiently, and here we are. We are going to be moving forward in just a moment. Before we do, if you enjoy the video, show some love, hit that like button, and consider becoming a Marcanine channel member. If you head on over to the front page of the Marcanine channel right now and click on the memberships tab, you can see what it means to be a fan or a super fan, and all the perks and benefits that come along with either, including early access to pre-scheduled videos, exclusive playthroughs, playlists, and videos, badges, emojis, and VIP members-only access to an exclusive Discord channel within the Marcanine Discord server, and a whole lot more. So take a look if you're interested. Otherwise, let us move on. Where are we going now? Into a new town, I guess. Entering Pokemon League Center Gate. Oh, okay. Maybe not that. Okay, here are all the gates. That is a long run. A, that must be the Mutanite Y, maybe? Mutanite. So, I don't know. We haven't captured... I don't think we've encountered Mewtwo yet, right? So, yeah, that'll be useful never, because we're not going to use it. Alright, here we are. Let's do a little safety save here and see what Bulbapedia has written down for us. Okay, with Victory Road behind you, only a long stone walkway separates you from the Pokemon League, where the Elite Four and Champion await your challenge. Follow the walkway to the large building, and at its end, be sure to grab the Mutanite Y before heading inside. Okay. Pokemon League building holds the traditional amenities. The Pokemon Center and PC are located to the left, while the Pokemon is off to the right. It's a good idea to stock up on Hyper Potions, full restores, and full heals for the gauntlet ahead. To increase your chances of victory, you may want to revisit the Liliko department store and purchase some battle items. These items temporarily raise one of the Pokemon stats during battle. Special defense, X defense, X special defense, etc. I don't need any of that. Dire hits, critical hit stuff, whatever. With your preparations complete, talk to the two ace trainers guarding the double doors in the room's center. They verify that you've earned all 8 Hoenn badges before stepping aside, allowing you to enter the depths of the Pokemon League. Challengers must face the Elite Four and champions in quick succession with no outside help. Step through the doors to reach the first chamber, which is a Dark-type trainer. His Pokemon are strong. We take a look and see... Alright, it's the champion. Where his team at? Yeah, he might kick the shit out of me, actually. I'm not quite sure. Just reviewing here what we got. I think we can... I don't know. I'm not sure that we can beat these guys, but I think maybe we can. I'm not sure. Let's review the Pokemon team. So they are all the way up to 59. My Swampert's at 54, so we're in the low to mid 50s. I don't know, we might be able to make it. I say let's do it. I say as a challenge. I'm not going to go train or anything. I think this is the way to go. I think we give it a shot. Let's see, how much money do we have? Do we have any? We got a little bit. Full restores, how many do we have? In bag 14. Okay, revives, how many do we have in bag 5? Let's update that to 10. Okay, what about full heals? How many do we have? 4. Let's update that. 10 more. Okay, and then max repels. How many do we have? Let's grab 10 of those. And then I think we should sell some things, because I know we have all those nuggets from before that we didn't actually get rid of. Where are those at? Medicine, items, nuggies, where are you at? Okay, but we also have big nuggets, so they should be under the B's. Big pearl as well. Big nuggets. Oh, that's a lot of money. 80,000. And then I think we had... Do we have standard pearls? No, we did not. I think we're good. Oh, I have 20 repels. Let's get rid of those. Shiny stones, rare piece. Oh, we have one of those. We can sell that. Stardust. Okay. Alright, let's go heal up too. Get ready for that as well. I don't know, man. This is going to be the toughest Pokemon, or the Elite Four challenge that we've ever done, because I am under-leveled. And granted, every single time I've gone through these Elite Four moments, we've kind of stomped and swept, and I just don't really want to do that this time. I really want to see if I can beat it with little prep. All right, let's go ahead and see what's up. Only trainers who have collected all 8 gym badges may go beyond this point. Please permit us to evaluate your worthiness, trainer. Trainer, believe in yourself and your Pokemon and go forth. All right, dude. Whoa, that's gorgeous. That's really cool, actually. That'd be a really great background. Just like record this on a loop. That's really pretty. You'd have to Photoshop out if you could the trainer though, just to kind of get this. Wow, that's really cool. We're never in this perspective with the trainer. Like, we never get this sort of behind the shoulder third person. It's always the sort of topish, downish. But this is cool. Whoa. This is cooler than any of the modern games on the Switch. This is dope. Wow. All right. Don't talk yet. Oh, is the fight about to start already? Yep. Okay. Read about this guy. What does he say? He's the weakest one by far. Welcome, Challenger. I'm Sidney of the Elite Four. All right. Let's do a safety save here, too, just because why not? All right, let's see. He's a Dark-type trainer. That wasn't made apparent. I like that you're giving, that look that you're giving me. I guess you'll give me a good match. That's good. Looking real good. All right, let's get down to the kind of battle that can happen only here in the Pokemon League. All right, so Sidney of the Elite Four. He's got 5 Dark-type Pokemon, 3 of which are Dual-type. The highest level is 52, so this shouldn't be too bad. All right, Mightyena goes first. Pure Dark. It knows Swagger, Takedown, Sucker Punch, and Crunch. All right, he's got 2 Grass Dark types as well, so that could be somewhat problematic. But I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna go Mega Evolution, and then we're gonna Thunderbolt him. All right, Mighty Swagger, Takedown, Sucker Punch, Crunch, ability Intimidate, no held item. In fact, none of his Pokemon have any held items. I already forgot what the weakness for Dark was. I always forget this. Substantial damage? Yes! Okay, cool. Off to a fantastic start. Hey, I didn't realize he was so low. No, we're good. Alright. Shiftry. This one is good as well. We're going to go ahead and stay in the battle because Shiftry is a Grass and Dark-type Pokemon, and Manectric has advantage with Flamethrower, even though we don't get Stab. Flamethrower should do some serious damage. Shiftry at level 50, Grass and Dark-type Pokemon has the ability Chlorophyll. No held item. It knows Fake Out, Feint Attack, Extra Sentry, and Leaf Blade. It just like B-slapped me? Come on. Is that enough? Yes, Shiftry is down. As I said, that's not the only Grass and Dark-type Pokemon on the team. He also has a Cacturne at level 50 that is also a Grass and Dark-type. Alright, the team's leveling up. That's good. Alright, he's going Sharpedo. We're also going to keep it out, which means Manectric might sweep every single Pokemon on the team. Sharpedo is a Water and Dark-type Pokemon. It knows Crunch, Poison Fang, Aqua Jet, and Slash. We're going to mix it up here and get rid of Flamethrower, and now we're going to go Thunderbolt. Now, I wonder... So, the game has a system, I think, that tries to throw elements at you that are opposite of what you're using. It's happened many times before. We've talked about this. I think, though, that because he was using Flamethrower, that's why he threw out Sharpedo instead. And because we were able to sweep his team so quickly in a fast amount of time, he's throwing out his strongest Pokemon at level 52, which is his Absol. But I think the game isn't looking at the element that the Pokemon is. I think it's looking at the element that the Pokemon uses. Because we were using Flamethrower, and that, I think, is like why he threw out Sharpedo. I could be wrong, but I think it's going off of the moves you use, not the Pokemon type that you're using. Alright, I am actually going to keep out Manectric on this one as well. Alright, big boy. Alright, you're going to go ahead and use Thunderbolt as well. I don't think this is going to knock out Absol. I'd be very surprised, and I'm surprised. Wow, dude, Sidney, your Pokemon team's a bitch. Alright, he's going in Cacturne now with his last Pokemon, a Grass and Dark type. Cacturn knows Leech Seed, Needle Arm, Payback, and Spiky Shield. Its ability is Sand Veil. Yeah, you protected yourself. That's cool. And torched. Brilliant. I did not think it was going to be that easy, but it's only going to get harder. Do we want to do Thunder? I think we like... Because Thunder doesn't have the same hit rate. 110 at 70, and Discharge if it's 80, 100, Thunderbolt, Thunderwave. I'm going to keep the moves. No, it's just not worth the trade-off, because it misses too much. Well, how do you like that? I lost. Yeah, it was fun, so it doesn't matter. I just switched the voice on this character or whatever. Well, listen to what this loser has to say. You've got what it takes to go a long way. Go on in the next room and challenge your next battle. Okay, whatever. Or battle your next challenge. I don't know, whatever. Ooh, this is also pretty, dude. I like what they've done. This is the coolest Pokemon League ever. Alright, this next one is Phoebe. She uses Ghost and Dark types. That's sick, dude. I love that. See, ghosts aren't scary when you realize it's just... they're animals, like any other. You know? Ghosts are basically like bats in the night. It's not scary if those are inherently normal creatures that you can encounter in life, you know? Like a cat running across the street wouldn't be scary, you know? Alright, so Phoebe, let's see. Immune to normal and fighting type moves, except by a Pokemon to typically use Foresight or Odor Sleuth. Okay, so ghost types are weak to Ghost, right? And I can't remember, does Ghost do a lot to Psychic, or does Psychic do a lot to Ghost? Those moves are super effective against Ghost and Psychic type Pokemon, while Ghost type Pokemon are weak to Dark and Ghost type moves. Alright, I don't know... I don't want to switch it up just for the sake of switching it up. I think I actually want to keep out Manectric for now. Well, it depends. What else are we fighting? We have an Ice-type trainer down the line, a Dragon-type trainer that has 2 flying types. Yeah, so he can do his damage here. Because if we're going to use all of our electric power points, I want to make sure it's against the right trainer. Phoebe, what's up, girl? Ooh la la. Yeah, I'm Phoebe of the Elite Four. I did my training on Mount Pyre. While I trained there, I gained the ability to commune with Ghost-type Pokemon. Okay. Can we get to the fight, please? The bond I developed my Pokemon is extremely tight. Come on. Just try and see if you can even inflict damage on my Pokemon. Alright, Bikini Babe, calm down. A Hawaiian flowery type Ghost trainer. Alright, now, I'm not expecting this to go as easy as before. These guys are barely stronger than Sidney's Pokemon and their Ghost types, but I don't really have a huge worry against that. I do have a normal and a fighting type Pokemon on my team, but neither one of them are going to do anything. If we get to a point where Gallade is in the battle, we're in trouble, because Gallade gets quadruple spanked. Fighting Psychic type, that dude has like absolutely no business. And then False Swipe. He literally is the full embodiment of don't go against Ghost. And then, of course, Slacking being a normal type is also fairly useless. Earthquake, I think, does do damage, though, right? So, but I'm not going to use it, obviously. Because normal types, I don't think, are weak to Ghost, right? They just can't hit Ghost. Ooh, that's not good. Is he dead? Okay, so Curse, if he... Yep, he did get hit by the curse. Afflicted by the curse. I will switch. We are going to go to... What does Flygon know? Earthquake, Flamethrower, Ground, Dragonclaw, and okay. Yeah, I think we'll do Flygon for now. Still butthurt that Flygon never got a Mega Evolution. And there's some really great fan designs that make the Mega Evolution, like, the fan design for it. Really, 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 really cool. And unfortunately, I just feel like, no, we don't want to use all the flamethrower. Let's try Dragon Claw. Like, unfortunately, I just know that the Pokemon Company, when they design the Mega Evolution for it, if they ever do, it's going to be ass. It's not going to look anywhere near as good. Is that enough? Ooh, he survived. Oh, shit. That was a strong move. You D-bag. That's right, we have enough to heal up. If I can go twice. Wow, she's really just going full restore. Use them all, man. Okay, if he uses that same move again, it's over. Oh, there we go. Nice. Flygon coming in clutch. We got revived in full restore, so it's no big deal. Dusknoir. Now, I don't know. I think Manectric, because he was swamped out, I think that nullifies the curse, right? So I think we're safe. I don't think curse follows you that way. If it does, that's something new I'm learning, but I don't think it does. We're going to find out. Alright, Thunderbolt him. I think Dusknoir is her strongest Pokemon. Yeah, Dusknoir is level 53. It's got Hex, Fire Punch, Ice Punch, and Thunder Punch. Sableye, I didn't review that. It is a Darkened Ghost type that knew Shadow Claw, Foul Play, Power Gem, and Fake Out. It's got the ability Prankster. Dusknoir is very diverse. Ghost, Ice, Fire, and Electric moves across the board. Is that enough? Okay, the strongest one is out, but she has 2 Banets left. Both at level 51, a male and a female. They do know different moves, though. Alright, Manny, you got this, baby boy. Is that a one-shot? It is. Okay, so Banet's down. Alright, they both know Insomnia. The female knows Shadow Ball, Spite, Will-O-Wisp, and Feint Attack, while the male knows Shadow Ball, Grudge, Toxic, and Psychic. I wonder if I have any ethers. This is kind of a challenge. Oh darn, I've gone and lost. It's alright. Still a winner. Here's my phone number. Hit me up, girl. There's definitely a bond between you and your Pokemon too. I didn't recognize that fact, so it's only natural that I lost. Yep, I'd like to see how far your bond will carry you. Go ahead, move on to the next room. I like how she just has the one chair in here. Okay, let's heal up. Max revive. Okay, good to know that I've got some of those. Hyper Posh, full heal. Let's alphabetize these because we won't be getting any new items for a while. Manectric is just kicking so much butt right now. He'll even do well, I think, in the third fight because this is an Ice Trainer we're taking on next, and he's got Flamethrower. But we have to be careful because her levels are up 1. This is cool. Does she have a sweet ice animation before we enter? Yeah, she does. The ghost one is really cool, but the first one with the dark types was dope. This one just makes me feel cold. Oh. Do we slide on this? We don't. Yeah, I don't like this one. And my air conditioning just kicked on when that happened, so that's cool. Alright, let's do a safety save before we talk to old Mother Victoria here. This is Glacia. Wow, real original. Welcome. My name is Glacia of the Elite Four. I've traveled traveled from afar to Hoenn so that I may hone my Ice-type moves. But all I've seen are challenges by weak trainers and their Pokemon. I wonder what you will show me. What a relief it would be if I could for once have a serious battle against an opponent. Now, she has an ice team, but there are a couple ice ghosts in the form of Frostlass, and her strongest Pokemon is a Whalerain at level 54, which is an ice and water type. God, I am actually really cold now. Like, my AC vent is above my head, and it's coming right down on my neck. So this is, like, so fitting. It just give me chills. All right, Manny. You're doing a lot of heavy lifting, and I greatly appreciate that, but we're going to go flamethrower across the board here. Now, you don't get stabbed from this, but you have level advantage across all of your opponents except for Whale Rain, because everybody else is level 52. So I'm hoping that you can clear the field. Now, I thought Glalie was ice and steel, because he looks like it, but he's just a pure block of ice, I guess. Alright, so for those that care to know, Glalie level 52 knows Light Screen, Ice Shard, Hail, and Crunch. Its abilities, Inner Focus. Again, none of the Pokemon on the team here, the opponent's team, have any held items. Alright, so now, my boy Manectric is at level 55, which means he's one level above Whale Rain, so that's pretty sweet. Or is it Wall Rain, maybe? Because it's a Walrus, not Whale Rain. It should be Wall Rain, probably. Wall Rain. Alright, Frostlass is down, level 52, so she has two. They have different movesets, though. I don't know which one this was. The first, so she has two Glalie, actually, and two Frostlass. Two male Glalie and two female Frostlass, obviously, because those are the genders that they get. Her Frostlasses are both Ice and Ghost-type Pokemon, obviously. They both know the move, or ability, Snow Cloak. One of them knows Confuse Ray, Blizzard, Hail, and Ominous Wind. The other one knows Draining Kiss, Blizzard, Hail, and Shadow Ball. So they both know Blizzard and Hail, but one of them knows Confuse Ray, the other one knows Shadow Ball, one of them knows Ominous Wind, the other one is Draining Kiss. But if we got one down, then I think another one should be easy. Yeah. Plus we've leveled up and the stats boosted, so we're good. Butts kicked, ice melted. Alright, Wall Rain, here we go. But that's not her last Pokemon, because I think she has... We didn't take down both Glalie yet. Alright, so the Wall Rain is an Ice and Water type Pokemon, meaning we have advantage with electricity and we get Stab. It's got the ability Thick Fat, though, and it knows Surf, Body Slam, Blizzard, and Sheer Cold. Let's see if Thunderbolt brings it down. It might survive. Nope. There we go. So we've got one more Glalie. Between the two Glalie, the first one we fought, I think, was had Light Screen, Ice Shard, Hail, and Crunch. But just like both of them do, it has the ability of Inner Focus. The other one knows Protect, Ice Shard, Hail, and Freeze Dry. But I think we'll go ahead and return back to our Flamethrower ways. Put you down. So what does that move? That is Protect. So this is the one that knows Protect, Ice Shard, Hail, and Freeze Dry. Okay. It's not going to save you, though. Damn, I can't believe Manectric is doing so much damage. I was under-leveled for this, and bro is just kicking so much butt cheek. You and your Pokemon, how hot your spirits burn. Yeah, girl, what's up? She looks like she's dead, and she's like some sort of ghost. You and your Pokemon, how fiercely your spirits burn. My icy moves pale in the face of such all-consuming flames. Advance the next room. There you will learn how fearsome the Pokemon League can truly be. I honestly think that she's a ghost, because she has ghost Pokemon and ice-type Pokemon, which means that she's cold-hearted. I think she's dead. I think there's a freaking spirit is what I think. Alright, I think this is now... So I would have expected this to be a fire room, but it is not. So this is a dragon trainer, which I guess lava kind of makes sense, but I would think fire would be more obvious here. Yeah, see, like, that's not... There's nothing dragon-y about this. I mean, I think of his team, he's got 5 dragon Pokemon, and only one of them knows one fire move, and that's... He's got 2 Flygon, and one of them knows Flamethrower. Also doesn't make sense that he's got an Alakazam skull up here. I don't know what that's about. Maybe it's Kadabra. I don't know. Let's do a safety save, because he has much stronger Pokemon and might whip the butt out of me. Okay, so let's take a look and see. He's got a Dragon Flying, 2 Dragon Ground, a Water Dragon, Dragon Flying. So Electric. So Manectric is going to do really well against 3 of these. But the 2 that he has, Dragon and Ground, won't do very well. So we're going to have to put in Swampert there. He doesn't have any held items, so there's going to be no Mega Evolution from him on this side. But I think that's what we'll do. Manectric is carrying us through the Elite Four. Who would have fucking knew, dude? I never would have guessed. Put a shirt on, weirdo. I guess it is probably really hot in that volcano.
I am the last of the Pokemon League Elite Four, Drake the Dragon Master. In their natural state, Pokemon are wild living things. They are free. At times they hinder us, at times they help us. For us to battle alongside Pokemon as partners, do you know what it takes? Do you know what is needed?
Hyper Potions and full heals, bro.
If you don't, you'll never prevail over me.
Alright. Alright. Drake and Bake, what you got, baby? Alright, so he's going to throw out an Altaria first. A Dragon and Flying type Pokemon at level 53. And knows Aerial Ace, Cotton Guard, Dragon Pulse, and Moonblast. As a Flying type Pokemon, though, it is outclassed by the speed and sheer special attack power of my boy. We're going to go Thunderbolt on him as well with the Mega Evolution behind that. So this guy has an Altaria, a Kingdra, and his most strongest is a Salamence. They're all susceptible to electricity, though. That should be a one-shot. Oh, he survived. Okay. That's all right. We'll save my Thunderbolt and go for Discharge next. That should be enough. There we go. I hate how slow the HP bar was going down. That made me feel like he was going to survive that hit. All right, but he might go ground this time, so we're going to have to switch. Yep. All right, so we could use Fire, but it's just not wise to do that. We're going to go Swampert this time around. Now, he's got two Flygon, both at level 53, one male and one female. Which one is he throwing out first? His male. His male Flygon knows Earthquake, Dragon Claw, Rock Slide, and Supersonic. It is a grounded Dragon-type Pokemon with the ability Levitate, meaning our own Earthquake will not work. So we are going to smash him with a Surf, and I think he's going to survive that. So you're going to confuse me off the bat, you little bitch. Come on, we already chose our move. Don't hurt yourself, dude. Oh, come on, you're better than that. I wish we could use more than one Mega Evolution per battle. That hurt a little bit. Oh, and we got through that. All right. That should be about half damage. Ooh, that's not good. Damn, he's going for this. Fusion again. His Flygon is no joke. Swampert is my strongest Pokemon, and his Flygon are ready for it. Come on. Oh, you piece of shit. Damn it. All right. Once we get to the yellow, we'll also use a full restore. Unless he hurts himself again. Damn it. And now we're in the yellow. Alright, fine. If you're going to use a full restore, you clown, I will use one as well. Because that'll also get rid of Confusion. I never understood why Confusion did not sit as a status like Burn or Sleep or Paralyze or whatever Frozen does. Maybe it's because Confusion you can snap out of it, whereas the other moves you typically can't unless you have an ability that shakes it off. That might be the only reason. God, you're so annoying. Oh, you piss me off. Come on. Stop confusing yourself, dude. There we go. Crit hit. Or I'm going to use another full restore because you're a douche. Almost there. Whew, okay. Maybe I should have saved Mega Evolution for this guy. I thought about that. I got cocky, though. Okay, so the female one, level 53, Ground Dragon, also the ability to levitate. Flamethrower, Boom Burst, Dragon Pulse, and Screech. So I'm not too worried about this one because it doesn't have any status moves against me. Flamethrower could burn you, Dragon Pulse might be able to do something, I don't know, but I'm not terribly worried about it. Boom Burst and Screech I'm not familiar with. Well, Screech I'm familiar with, but Boom Burst, I've never heard of that one. What do you do? Not much. Still got to be careful, though. I think we can pull off the win here. Oh, god damn it. I didn't realize he was going to use another one. Okay, he doesn't have a move that's going to hit me into the red, right? Unless Boom Burst just shocks me here. God damn it. Fine. Is that enough? Yeah! Eat my butt cheeks. Excellent. Good job, Swampert. You get a rest here. All right, the remainder of his team are water and a flying type, in addition to dragon type. Oh, we get rid of that. So that means that Manectric should be able to do it here. We're doing much better than I thought, but the final battle is the one that's going to be even more difficult. Oh, he's going right for it. All right, Manectric it is then. Mega Manectric. Yeah, his Salamence is level 55. It's the strongest Pokemon in his team. It's a Dragon and Flying type. It knows Dragon Rush, Zen Headbutt, Crunch, and Thunder Fang. So it only knows one stab move, and that's his Dragon Rush. The other moves are not part of his stab lineup. So, okay. All right. Let's go ahead and Thunderbolt my boy. That will not knock it out, though. It'll hurt a little bit, but... Dragon Rush. That might sting a little, but only it's a KO. Ooh, okay, that did less than I expected, so that's good. Excellent. Eat it, dirtbag. Brilliant. Team's ready. Kingdra. Kingdra would have probably gone on my team, but I fell in love with Swampert, and I was just like, there's just no way I'm getting rid of Swampert. As a water and ground type, he's just so good. It's easily one of the best starters I think I've ever had. What did you do? Drowsy? We can knock you out. Yeah, Dragon Pulse, Surf, Yawn, and Ice Beam. A water dragon type that has the ability Sniper, but that's it. You're out. Well done. Skarmory. Okay.
Superb, it should be said.
Got some money for that too.
You deserve every credit for coming this far as a Pokemon trainer. You do seem to know what is needed. Yes, what a trainer needs is a true and virtuous heart. It is through their contact with trainers that Pokemon learn right from wrong. The influence of the trainer's good hearts helps them grow strong. Go onward, the champion is waiting.
All right, let's go ahead and heal up. I don't know if we're gonna walk right into a cutscene. Full restore. Full restore. Ether. Let's go Thunderbolt. 10. Should be fine. All right, let's do a safety save before we walk in. All right. So after that fight, we are going to challenge none other than Steven. We've ran into him a few times throughout the game. He's got a wild set of Pokemon that's going to make this somewhat difficult. He seems to have a proclivity for Rock-type Pokemon, and he has Mega Evolution on his side. He's got a Skarmory, a Claydol, an Aggron, which is Steel and Rock, a Cradily, which is a Rock and Grass type, an Armaldo, which is a Rock and Bug type, and then his strongest is a Metagross level 59 that is a Steel and Psychic Pokemon that has the Metagross Sight. Bullet Punch, Zed Headbutt. Yeah, it's going to be a tough fight. All right, well, off the bat, we should be fine with Manectric taking the lead again with Skarmory. Who makes these chambers? The construction business in the Pokemon world has got to be lucrative. Big ass doors like that, and a mechanism to open it. Yeah, cutscene, so good thing we saved it first. Steven. It's actually Steven. Good to see you, Steven. Steven. Welcome, Marcus. I was hoping I would get to see you make it here one day. Tell me, what have you seen on your journey with your Pokemon? What have you felt, meeting so many other trainers out there? Traveling this rich land of Hoenn, has it awakened something inside of you? Oh, awoken, I was gonna say. I thought I read that as awakened. I was like, that's not proper grammar. Has it awoken something inside of you? Deep, deep inside of you? How deep inside of you has it awoken things? I want you to come at me with all that you... I want you to come at me with all that you've learned. My Pokemon I will respond in turn with all that we know. Let it begin. Yeah, so save it definitely before you walk to the door. Versus Stevens, a Pokemon League champion. All right, right, Skarmory. Steel and Psychic, or sorry, what? Steel and Flying type Pokemon has the ability Sturdy, which means it'll survive a single shot. It knows Toxic, Aerial Ace, Spikes, and Steel Wing. If I can hit it before it drops Spikes, that would be fantastic. I will not be using Mega Evolution here, though. He won't one-shot it, so he's going to get the Spikes on the field, which sucks. He's going to do it first thing, I guarantee it. God, I hate you. Spikes are so annoying. And I guess we could Flamethrower him, too. That's annoying. Wait, did he survive? He doesn't get Sturdy twice. Was that just a coincidence? The Spikes hurt me anyway. Close combat. Ooh, that's a good move. I think, isn't it? What's the accuracy? 100, 120. Psycho Cut and Psychic. Ball Swipe and Rock Smash. I don't know that I can get rid of Rock Smash. God, I hate that you can't forget HM moves. I'm gonna get rid of Psychic because I have the TM for it. Because he's an attacker, not a special attacker. So Psychic, great move, and he gets stabbed from it, but it's not as strong. Aggron, I actually will keep this out. He's a Steel and Rock type. Aggron level 57, Stone Edge, Earthquake, Iron Tail, Dragon Claw with the ability Sturdy. I'm gonna hit it with a Flamethrower as well. Oh, there we go. That's good news. He might KO from here. Oh my god, it didn't even put us in the red. So why are the Spikes not hurting us? Is that... Oh, that's only when you swap out Pokemon, huh? It's not a round that attacks you like a status. Okay. Brilliant. Well done, dude. Proud of you. He might take us even further than I expected in this fight. Alright, he sent in Claydol. Claydol is a Ground and Psychic type Pokemon. I will actually switch here. Ground and Psychic, Ground and Psychic, Ground and Psychic, Ground and Psychic, Ground and Psychic. You know Dark Pulse, right? I think actually, yeah, Skarmory makes the most sense because Ground doesn't work against Flying, so Earth Power isn't going to do shit. And then he's got Light Screen, Extrasensory, and Reflect. Extrasensory is the only one that does damage. But if we can hit it with a Dark Pulse, then we're going to do a lot of damage to him. And not even remotely close. Alright, Ground and Psychic, it's got the ability Levitate as well, so we can't hit it with anything unique. I'm going to try Metal Claw to see if it does anything more damaging. He's such a low level. Yeah, he got his ass kicked. Yeah, it's not going to work. Alright, we'll switch. I will go to Swampert for this. Extrasensory might do a little bit of damage, but Swampert can Mega Evolve and do some damage to him as well. There's the Spikes. Let's find out how much damage this does. Okay, I thought it was going to be more, so we're okay. And then we're going to hit you with Surf, I guess. Okay, that actually went better. Way better than I thought. Okay, who's next? Credilli. So he's a rock and grass type, so we will switch. We'll go back to Manectric, I guess. Because he's got Flamethrower, so that should help a little bit. Credilli, Rock and Grass has the ability Suction Cups, Giga Drain, Ancient Power, Sludge Bomb, and Confuse Ray. Yeah, there's the Spikes, that's okay. Hit me with your flames. Or hit him with the flames, I guess I should say. Oh shit. That's not good. Damn. Alright, well if you're going to be that way, I'm just going to hit it with a status, because I feel like Manectric is probably going to struggle here. Thunder Wave, Thunder Wave, Thunder Wave, Thunder Wave, Thunder Wave. Yeah. Okay, Rock should be weak, I think, to fighting, right? I've always assumed that, like, Rock-type Pokemon get chopped. Glade's also got Psychic, too, so let's try and see if Psycho Cut does some damage here. Spikes will do a little damage on the ground there. It's alright, it's not terrible. Giga Drain shouldn't have... That did substantially more damage than I expected. That's okay. We gotta take him down quick. We'll try Psycho Cut and then Close Combat. There we go. Giga Chad using Giga Drain over here. Alright, Close Combat. Beat the shit out of him. Come on. Come on. There, that's my boy. Perfect. Well done, Glade. Close Combat whooped your ass. Brilliant. Alright, who's next? Armaldo, a Rock and Bug type Pokemon. We're gonna do the same thing. See if Close Combat works it. Alright, so his Armaldo level 57 is a Rock and Bug type. It's got Battle Armor as its ability. It knows X-Scissor, Rock Blast, Metal Claw, and Crush Claw. If we can pull off Close Combat. Ooh, didn't do as much as I wanted. This might be a KO for me, though. Yeah, he's gonna knock him out. X-Scissor is too strong. Oh, damn. I was really hoping we'd have 1 HP to do one more Close Combat. That's okay. Rock and Bug, Rock and Bug. I'm gonna say Slacking, because did we teach him a move that can do some damage here? Let's see. What you got, boy? Earthquake, Feint Attack. Let's see. Earthquake might do it. Yeah. Clutch. All right. His last Pokemon is Metagross, level 59. No, we won't switch. Slacking, see what you can do. Metagross is one of my favorite Pokemon. It's a Steel and Psychic type. This one has the ability Clear Body. It knows Bullet Punch, Zen Headbutt, Meteor Mash, and Giga Impact. We'll do Earthquake, but we do have a Dark move that we can use against him as well. Oh, it's right, the Loping Around. I forgot that he has that every other move. That's alright. That gives me an opportunity to hit him with a Dark move. Yeah, that wasn't great. Got a KO? Yep. Alright. Swampert, you got this, buddy. Mega versus Mega. Right, a couple disadvantages. Let's see if Earthquake can do something for us. He should be able to take this. Come on. Oh, shit. That did a lot more damage than I thought. Oh, we got him! I did not think that was going to happen. Swampert came in clutch with barely any HP. Steven just got his butt kicked. Suck it, Steven. Little bitch. So I, the champion, fall in defeat. Air conditioning turned off. Oh. Just as I have come to expect. Marcus, you are truly an excellent Pokemon trainer. Congratulations to you, and thank you. I had wanted to learn how you feel about this world, what kinds of ideals you have developed with your Pokemon. I feel I was able to find the answer in our battle. The feelings you have for your Pokemon, and the way that your Pokemon gave their all in battle in response to those feelings. Those two together created a great power. That is how you seized victory today. I felt the thrill of excitement in my breasts when we first met. And now I know for sure that feeling was not misplaced. Right in the nipple. You are rightfully the Hoenn region's new championess. Marcus, wait. I've got some advice you gotta hear before you challenge the champion. I already won. Huh? Wait, what? Could it be that it's already over? It's always like that, isn't it? And then the professor shows up who we've barely spoken to. See? What did I say, May? Didn't I tell you that Marcus would be just fine? Marcus, you've finally done it. When I heard that you defeated your own father at the Petalburg Gym, I thought perhaps you had a chance. But I think you've actually become the champion. But congratulations on today's victory. Now go on in there with your head held high. Marcus. No, I should call you the Hoenn region's new Pokemon League champion. Come. With me. Champion. I'm very sorry, but only a trainer who has successfully become the champion may go beyond this point. You'll need to wait outside with the professor. No way! Suck it, May. Just joking, it's okay, fine. Rules are rules, right? Honestly, congratulations. Yeah, whatever. You and Wally can go cry outside. I did not think we were going to win, by the way.
Oh, I need a stretch. That was tough. Intense battle.
This room. This is where we maintain the records of Pokemon that prevailed through the harshest of battles. It is here that League champions are honored. Come. We will use this machine to record your name and the names of the partners who battled along with you to triumph over the Pokemon League. Yeah, heal the team, yo. Bum bum bada bum. Oh, not this time, I guess. The hell of him. Manectric buddy, you carried us through. I am shocked. Skarmory, you know, whatever, you did your thing, I guess. Gallade, close combat, whoop some ass. Flygon, you didn't really do a whole lot, but I still love you, bro. Slacking, go take a nap. It's fine. Just go. Swampert, you sexy bastard. Well done, team. I couldn't have done it without most of you. Feels like just like yesterday where we settled out our journey from Little Root or whatever, and now look at you. You've grown so much, and we're best friends, and I love you, and I love my Pokemon, and maybe I can learn from you, and maybe I can learn from Pokemon, and we can be besties, and all this other bullshit that's the same thing, and every single time we fight. We set on this journey together, right? So maybe we should finish it together too. A freaking... Do you want a battle? Hey. Calm down, May. So let's go home, back to Little Root. The friends we made along the way, and blah 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 blah. Same freaking listen every single time. Jesus Christ. I miss having a rival that was a bitch. Instead of just being overly friendly. Driving me batshit crazy with their friendliness and your kindness. I can't handle it.
Shugeru Homori.
Can I skip through this? I really wish what they would do in the anime is they would just make an anime series about the generations. So like you would have Gen 1, which is about Red. You'd have Gen 2, which is about Ethan. Like full anime, like full style, like follow Red all the way until, you know, he becomes the Kanto League champion, right? The whole shebang. Like full episodes, right? Like 25 episodes per season, at least. And then Ethan, same thing with the Gold and Silver storyline. And then you follow Brendan and the, you know, Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, etc., etc., etc. Like, that's how they should do the anime. I'm shocked they never did that. Maybe the animes give you like hints and clues and little nods and Easter egg references to the actual Pokemon games or something. Route 103. Remember that pond? This is where we first battled, isn't it? Marcus, could you do something for me? Ooh la la. Let's battle one more time. Again, why? Don't want to do this. I want to know what you saw on your journey, how you felt, and what you experienced out there. Can't you just ask me and I just tell you over a cup of tea or something? I want to understand everything about you and your Pokemon. Alright, I guess. And then, I want you to understand everything about me and mine. There's nothing to understand about you and yours. I'm going to beat you in a fight and we're going to move on with our lives. That's all it is. Oh boy. Okay, I guess we're fighting May now. She's got 5 Pokemon on her team and they are not strong. They are up to level 48 except for one. Swellow, a normal and flying type Pokemon, is about to get one shot. Manectric, make this quick. Let's try not to embarrass her too bad. Okay. I really want to beat her in one shot across the board. I think that'd be excellent. All right, Magcargo. We will switch. Swampert. What? Swampert will go out. Magcargo is a fire and rock type Pokemon. Earth Power, Lava Plume, Body Slam, Rock Slide. Nothing too crazy. We'll hit it with Surf and make this fast. I'm not even going to Mega Evolve because I just feel like that would be too embarrassing. I don't need to do that for you. Okay, you're dead. Okay, get out of here. Alright, now she's going for Wailord. We're going to switch back to Manectric. I just imagine Brennan right now filing his nails, not even putting his eyes on the battle, and just being all like, Pokemon, just beat her real quick. This is beneath me. I'm the champ. I'm the champ, and this level 40-something chump is wanting to battle. Come on. One shot, one shot, one shot, one shot. Raichu back to Swampert. Swampert's going to go ahead and use Earthquake and destroy this Raichu. Sorry, bud. You're not Alolan. Don't really care for you. Nighty-night. Oh, you get to go first because you're faster than me. Well, look at you. That doesn't matter. Enjoy a coma. Alright, her final Pokemon is a Sceptile. I will switch. This time we will go to Manectric as well. Actually, Flygon can't Mega Evolve, so we'll go to Manectric, actually. Alright, Sceptile is a grass and dragon type Pokemon. I don't know that I knew that. I thought it was pure grass. It's also dragon? Huh. Trico's one of my favorite Pokemon, but I'm not a huge fan of Sceptile. Because honestly, I don't like the balls on its back, or like the tail, or what's on its arms. Like the leaves, they're too prominent. I don't like that. That bothers me. We're gonna Mega Evolve and then use Flamethrower. There's just too many little things going on in its body that make it too busy, and I just don't like that. I do like its head shape, and I do like its actual physical body, but I don't like the wrist blades are too big. They should be smaller. Maybe like more like Batman's, sort of like curved blades on the underside of the wrist. And the tail is too crazy. It just looks like a Christmas tree, and I just don't... I get that's the point, but I don't like it. The balls on its back is probably a reference I don't get. I'm sure that's likely to be something in the design philosophy that, you know... I'm going to Thunder Wave you, because you're obviously not going to be one shot. Lightning Rod. What? What the hell is Lightning Rod? How does he have Lightning Rod? Leaf Blade, Exazor, Dual Chop, Night Slash, Overgrowth? I don't understand. Is that maybe what happened? Maybe he got Lightning Rod through his Mega Evolution? Did his ability change? What is that? I don't understand it. That might KO me. That's fine. You can have that one, boy. Alright, let's put Swampert out there for the final hit. I am aware that this is a water and ground type Pokemon. Earthquake if we can go first. Ooh, this might KO me. Okay, didn't. That's right, this will KO you. There it is. I took a big hit just to knock you out, just to show that I was super susceptible to your attack, and I still whooped your ass. But your Sceptile did put up a good fight. I can't talk too much trash about that. Thanks, Marcus. You really are a champion. Girl, I know it. Meeting so many different people. And encountering so many Pokemon. See, this is exactly what I said before. We learn so much about each other in life and love, and it's just amazing and incredible, and everything's so good, and whatever. Really, really fun. Okay, whatever. It's what I said. Still, kind of, sort of. Ah. Marcus, look at that. Let us wrap this up, please. And 2014. Disgusting how long ago that was. What is it, 2014? 15 was like the last good year and everything just kind of fell apart in the world after that. She's all like, oh, look at that. The credits in the sky. That's so beautiful. What the hell is a Game Freak? Dude, we went through so many credits we don't need anymore. The end? Question mark? Alright. my god, there's another thing going on. Why is it dark? Am I supposed to click something? Oh, okay, it's music. Are we supposed to see something else here? Okay, there we go. Norman? Norman, sorry, I know you're watching your show, but can you turn it down?
What is it?
Come on. You do remember that we planned to go watch the meteor shower in Moss Deep?
Ah, about that, I've been meaning to tell you, but I want a divorce. Here are the papers. Me and Flannery, we've been seeing each other for 6 weeks now. It looks like looks like I'm going to have to be at that gym all day. Flannery's gym?
Oh, well, work is work, I suppose. That's okay. I've been sleeping with Drake ever since our son became the champion.
I'm so sorry, honey. It's just Flannery has that youthful vigor that you don't have in your old age.
It's fine. No, really, it's fine. But what should we do with the tickets we bought? I guess me and Drake can go.
That's true. We already paid for them, so you and Drake should go. Enjoy yourselves. Have fun. That old codger would really appreciate being out in town, I'm sure. Just don't stress his little old man heart too hard, otherwise you'll wind up at the Pokemon Center.
What the fuck is that? What is that? I don't know what that is. I don't... What is the symbol? To be continued? That's one way to do the endgame, I guess. Come on, people. Let's move on here. Alright. I actually like that. Showing that there's a whole lot more to the game still going. I do dig that. Alright, let's go. Are we all healed up after our battle with May? I want to call it that. What now? Okay, something of the month. I just want to save it. Moss Deep Space Center, Celestial Observatory. Professor Cosmo, it's a disaster. The meteoroid's trajectory had suddenly changed direction. Now it's on collision course with our planet.
What? Recheck the data. Update the course calculations and confirm the new trajectory.
Target locked on. Confirming the meteoroid's new expected trajectory now. According to the numbers, it should make impact somewhere southwest of Pseudopolis on a small island on Route 131.
By changing the trajectories mid-flight, it's almost like it's alive.
But Professor, what should we do now? What do we do?
Calm yourself, man.
Yes, sir.
So it's come to this.
I have no idea what we're even talking about. Looks like I won't be needing this.
Yep.
What'd you just throw? Oh, this is the new character. That's right. The Bay of all bays. Is a Rayquaza thing? Phew. That's so much better. I feel so free. So she's been the one who's hiding in plain sight the whole time. I think she's a new character for Alpha Sapphire, right? I don't think we saw her in the base game. That uniform got pretty stinky after a while and all sweaty too. Is that its butthole? Why is the butthole so big? What? Why does that thing have such a huge ass? What is going on? Oh, my adorable little Aster. Aster? Come on. You got a big ass with a big beehole and you're calling it Aster? Are you that happy to see me looking like myself again, you're just too darned cute, like always. Okay, can we move on with life, please? Phew, there's not much time left for us. It'll only be a matter of weeks. No, days. Things have gotten a bit tricky now since that kid managed to stop one of the super ancient Pokemon from being revived like it should have been. Not that it's a really big deal, I've already thought of a new plan. If I just tweak a bit with a keystone, one with plenty of that built up, I swear I'll protect you, Aster. Triangle shape. Pokemon Alpha Sapphire Delta episode. Interesting. I really wish they would have made an Emerald remake and called it Pokemon Delta Emerald. That would have been dope. There was a rumor, I think, when Alpha Sapphire and Omega Ruby came out, that they had, I think Pokemon Company, I guess, had got the domain and, like, I think they registered the name. I think they got, like, some sort of copyright thing on it, but never happened, so I don't know. In any case, though, we'll finally wrap this up. This is a long one. Thank you for watching this episode of Alpha Sapphire. We'll pick up where we left off in the next one, of course. If you did enjoy this video, though, show some love, hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done that yet. Any feedback for me in the comment section, I'll get back to you as soon as possible. And take a look at the description box for some links, one of which will bring you to the Marcanine Community Discord server if you want to join that group and come chat with me directly. I'm very active there. You can do so. Otherwise, just know I appreciate you and your time and hope to see you when we continue with more of our playthrough of Pokemon Alpha Sapphire in the Delta episode. All right, that's it for me. Take care, be well. See you next time.